no, I'm not having this.
They're doing another job.
Hmm?
Those two next door.
Oh, I'm in court this afternoon. If it's about that dog again, I'm busy.
That's the third this week. They must be breaking it in.
How can you be so petty?
Petty? They're defrauding the taxpayer of hundreds of pounds. And I'm going to stop them.
You don't even know that they are claiming benefits.
Of course they are. I know their sort. They think the world owes them a living.
In any case, it'll just be your word against theirs.
Oh, no, it won't. Not this time. I'm going to video them.
Hey, come on. Oh, give us a break, sir. I didn't get to bed till 3. If you want to waste your time, that's fine by me, but don't go wasting any more of mine. Now get out there and get that van cleared.
Can I get a cup of coffee first?
No, you can't.
Oh, come on.
You can't because you and your pop star mates drank it all last night.
Oh, big deal.
And you let all the Weetabix go on.
All right.
From now on, we both do our own shopping, right?
Thank you.
Ah,
Just going next door now, are we?
probably.
Few brown envelopes there, eh?
Don't know yet.
From Mother.
Gyros.
Why should she send it to our old address in Hoylake?
Next door. I've just seen their gyros, so they are signing on, despite what your mother says.
Don't you think that's a bit strange?
Not at all. As I said, these people think the world owes them a living.
Paul, are you listening to me? Why should Mother suddenly forget that we've moved house?
You're not still thinking of shopping them, are you, Dad?
Of course I am. They're stealing, systematically stealing hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
Does that mean you're going to shop your tax-dodging friends?
My friends don't dodge taxes. Not if they go around killing other people's dogs.
But they'll go to prison. You can't let them go to prison because they killed a dog.
If they go to prison, it'll be for fraud. Besides, just because they killed a dog this time doesn't mean they won't kill a child next time.
And she sent Lucy a postal order for 25 pence.
That's nice of her.
Paul, are you listening to me? I'm worried.
Just a minute.
Mum, Dad, I've got something important to tell you.
Look, haven't you noticed? They've got a van load full of electrical equipment. I mustn't miss this.
I think Mother might be getting a little bit disturbed.
I was just going to say the same thing about Dad.
I suppose you use your loaf for those butties.
Was my loaf, wasn't it?
Oh, you're not serious, are you, about separate food?
Yeah.
Ow! I don't believe this. It's like being a student again.
Yeah, well, you're acting like a student, aren't you? Prattling around with fans at your age.
What do you mean, my age? Oh, come on, Ted, give us a butty.
Hey, get off them, they're mine and Vicky's. We're not going to be back till late. Get off them.
She's going out on a job with you.
Well, I'm not going to do it on my own, am I?
Look. Pervo Collins is at it again.
He's going to blow us up.
No. Not even a pillock like him would do that to a next-door neighbour, would he?
He's married to a magistrate, isn't he?
Tracy, is that you?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Hey, look, Mum, there's a letter here off my dad. That'll cheer you up.
I said, what are you doing home?
Shelley sent me home.
What? Why?
'Cause I'm not well.
You must think I was born yesterday. You've sneaked home thinking I've gone to work now, haven't you?
No,
I cut you off because I'm late.
I'm sick.
What's the matter with you?
I've got toothache.
Toothache. Oh, well, you're in luck then, aren't you? Mr. Harmon's always saying there's always room for me or any of the family after the surgery's shut. So you get yourself along there about 5:30, do you hear me?
It's all right. It's only toothache.
Well, you can't be too careful with your teeth, Tracy. Your Nan Corker lost all hers when she wasn't much older than you. You don't want that happening to you now, do you? Do you?
No, Mum.
Fred, what's you doing here?
Never mind me. What's all this stuff doing here? You do realise it hasn't been paid for yet?
Oh, it's all right. I've only just unloaded the van. I was going to put it inside as soon as I was dressed.
You mean to say it's been in the van all night?
Yeah, well, it has been locked up. I mean, we didn't get in till 3, did we? I wasn't in a fit state.
Well, you certainly weren't.
Well, look, let me get dressed and I'll shift it all inside, all right?
Right. What's he up to?
Oh,
He's just ogling me body.
Yeah, don't blame him.
I've got them this time.
Dad, listen to me.
She's not there.
And it's all on video.
Oh, you're not still going through with that?
Well, of course I am.
I mean, it's so sordid spying on neighbours.
Neighbours? Your mother isn't the only one who thinks we still live on the Wirral. What kind of layabouts and thieves have we had to put up with since we came here? One of them ended up in jail, and now these two have killed my dog. I mean, what kind of a person do you have to be to leave your neighbour's dog dead in the road? And you think it's sordid that I want to do something about it? Well, I tell you, I've had enough.
Dad, would you listen?
I could just about put up with it when Heather was here. At least she was
Dad,
one of
please
our
listen
sort.
to me.
But now I've had enough.
Dad, I've been trying to talk to you all morning. No, I've had to write down what I wanted to say. I'm sorry, but I hope you're going to read it before you do anything about Pat and Terry, all right? See you later.
What's he on about?
I don't know. I must get ready for court.
God, I'm knackered. Right. That's a lot.
Just counting these and then we can go. You know, we never ever seem to come back with the same amount we went out with.
Oh, yeah, Fran, but when you're packing away the stuff...
Okay, we've gained 3.
Oh.
Right then, let's go.
Yeah.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
What?
Our date.
No, of course not. I mean, don't get bar for everyone, do I?
Where are we going then?
Well, I thought I'd take you to...
Don't remember, do you? Last night when you'd had a few, you started going on about how brainy you are and how you had a degree and everything.
Oh, I didn't, did I?
Oh, yes, you did. You even told me your A-level results.
Oh, that's the last time I get drunk.
So I said, if you're so smart, you should come down to the pub quiz the hornpipe and win us the money to pay you with.
Oh, yeah, Fran, but that's general
Come
knowledge.
on,
No, but I mean...
brains of Britain. God, will you stop it? You're going to get us locked up.
Right. That's it. I've had enough.
There's still no answer.
Good.
Paul, what are you doing? I'm trying to ring Mother. I'm worried that she might be, oh, I don't know, ill or something.
Shh.
You're more bothered about that dog than you are about my mother.
Hello? I wonder if I may speak to someone from the Benefits Investigation Team.
You're obsessed.
I'd like to report a social security fraud.
There you go, 20 quid. See, I told you I was brave.
I never doubted it. I tell you what, you're wasted as a van driver.
Yeah, well, there must be firms crying out for people who know where the capital of the Solomon Islands is.
Yeah, on Iara. That's what's wrong.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Fran, Terry left some sarnies. Do you fancy one?
Oh, yes, please, I'm starving.
All right.
It's all right here, isn't it?
Well, good for now.
Thinking of moving on, are you?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm a bit young to be thinking of settling down, don't you? I'll stick to pub quizzes for the moment.
Yeah. I thought I'd settle down when I was about 19. And then I met Trish. We got friendly. I joined the band.
Well, I bet it beats driving a van.
Yeah, beats working for the council, too. I couldn't stand that print room if it wasn't for the band. I mean, you think about what might happen if it all worked out. You've just got to go for it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Just imagine a gig at Shea Stadium.
Why not?
Do you know what my biggest dream is?
Don't tell me. To win the Eurovision Song Contest.
Oh, dear. How did it go?
So. We had a social security fraud case today.
And?
They got 3 months.
Good.
I kept thinking about Pat and Terry. I mean, they're our neighbours.
Well, I'm astonished to hear a magistrate defending a pair of swindlers.
You've known what Pat and Terry have been up to for years. You're not bothered whether they're signing on or not. All you're bothered about is that dog.
All right. Maybe Lucky being run over isn't all that important. It's what it says about this close. That Anybody could let a thing like that happen without so much as batting an eyelid. Even you seem to think it's normal behaviour.
Normal behaviour? Is it normal behaviour to make a video about your neighbours?
Well, I think it's time somebody did something about it. I begin to wonder if this is the right place for my family.
You're not interested in your family. I've been trying to interest you all morning in the fact that I'm worried sick about my mother.
She'll be all right.
Oh, well, I'm glad you think so. And another thing. Gordon's been trying to talk to you all day. He might be in trouble.
Gordon's always in trouble. Paul, what are we doing in a place like this?
It's where we live. Where we'll probably live for the rest of our lives.
Doreen, I'm ready for Tracy now.
I'm sorry about this, Mr. Hammond, but she isn't here yet. I did tell her to be here for past.
Well, I suppose I can give her a few more minutes.
I'm very annoyed with her.
Yes, well, no doubt she'll get here eventually.
Have I told you about the booking that we did in Southport for an old age pensioners do? I ended up calling out the bingo. I think I better be going.
No. I'm only joking with you. Hey, drink your tea first, you.
There's nothing more boring than listening to other people's daydreams, is there?
No, I like listening to other people's daydreams. Nothing wrong with that.
So do I. I could to listen to yours, but you never got a word in edgeways.
Ah, don't be daft. You can listen to my daydreams, Fran. I mean, they're clean, you know.
Guess. I bet you'd love to own masterminds.
Mastermind? No.
Own a fleet of vans that go all over the world with offices in Bangkok and everywhere.
No, fleet of vans, no, but I wouldn't mind going to Bangkok.
And I'm talking too much.
No, don't be daft. You're fine. You know, it's nice talking to you. You made me think a bit, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, here I am, 21.
21?
21. All right, and a bit. Prattling around with a van.
Thought you liked working on the van.
Oh, yeah, and I like prattling around with a van, but it's not going anywhere, is it?
You could make it go somewhere. You're intelligent.
Yeah, but... Oh, it's Terry, really. I mean, he's my best mate, right? But he's got no ambition, that's all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks.
For?
Well, these last few weeks, I've been acting like a zombie, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Since I met you, Fran, and the band, I've got more direction. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
So thanks. Come here.
Terry, what's up?
What's up? We missed a job because of him. That's what's up.
It's more than that, though, isn't it?
Oh, there's loads of things.
Like what? Come on.
I've had enough of him for one. He's a waste of space. I wish I was better at picking me mates. I don't mean you. I mean, look what happened to me with Barry. I ended up in hospital. Now I'm with Pat. I work all the hours God sends. I even have to sign on the door to feed myself. Well, why?
You're just too nice, love.
I'm a soft touch.
Sometimes. You don't mean me, though, do you?
No, I mean, you're the one who's brought me any luck. I mean, I like working with you. I wish you were my partner instead of that blurt in there. You know what would be really nice?
If I moved in.
I know I've asked you.
Yeah, you have.
Even if you just said you'd think about it.
Okay.
You'll do it.
I'll think about it.
Oh, sound.
What's the second highest mountain in Mexico?
Second highest mountain in Mexico. Hang on. No,
come
I'm
on.
not cheating. It's Popocatépetl. Popocatépetl.
Blimey now. What do you want to know a thing like that for?
It's amazing what you pick up on Blockbuster, isn't it? Oh, you're here, are you? I see you've ate all the butties then. Yeah. Is he charging you storage for all this? Of course not. Friends and mate. She's not my mate. Well, what's the matter with you, anyway? What's the matter with me? I'll tell you what's the matter with me. We were late because of you and your mates this morning, and the fella gave us down the bank said he'd never use us again.
Well, he's just trying it on. He probably didn't have any other jobs anyway.
Hasn't he? He had 3 jobs for us from today to the end of the week.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. All right.
You've cost us the best part of £100.
Maybe I should start putting the stuff back in the van.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you?
I've promised to take the gear round to where they rehearse.
How much for?
I've told you already, friends and mate, all right?
And how much did Fran pay you for last night?
20 quid, right? There you go. Is that all right with you?
Well, you do owe us for loss of earnings.
Hey, hang on a minute.
And now you're just about to swan off round the town with the petrol that we bought.
You just listen here, you.
Hang on a minute, Pat. We'll pay for the petrol.
No, we won't pay for the petrol. I own half of that van, right? I'm Terry's partner, not you.
Well, you don't act like it, do you? You haven't lifted a finger for weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm going out on a job now.
Oh, what, for the band?
Yeah.
Well, that isn't a job, is it? It's your hobby, and it's costing us money.
We'll pay up.
Hey, I'm talking about cash here, not a quickie behind the drum kit.
Hey, you, I don't have to listen to this.
I should dump you for that, mate.
All right, then, go on.
Pack it in the pair of you. Look, this is dead simple. We can't afford to subsidise your band, right? So he doesn't do any more running around for you until he gets paid up front. When you pay him, he can pay us and take your stuff wherever you like. Until then, it stays here, OK?
I'm going.
No, hang on, Fred, hang on. No, it's not OK. Since when did you have the right to say how we do things in this house?
Since Terry asked me to come and live here, that's when.
What?
He asked me to come and live here.
Well, that's the first I've heard of it, mate.
No, it isn't. I've been talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, well, I thought that was all talk, didn't I? I didn't think you were serious about it.
Oh, don't talk soft.
I think I better be going.
No, you're not. You stay there and hang on a minute.
It looks like you two have got an awful lot to sort out between yous.
Well, thanks a lot, mate.
I'll kill her.
Still no reply?
No.
Well, I'm sorry, but even if she came now, it's rather late and I've got a meeting to go to.
I really am sorry about this, Mr. Hellman. I told her and told her.
It's all right. I've got teenagers of my own. I know how difficult they can be. Maybe her toothache cleared up.
She should have known.
Yes, she should.
I miss my bus now and everything. It'll take me hours to get home.
I'll give you a lift.
Oh, no, I couldn't let you do that. We've caused you enough trouble as it is. You get off to your meeting.
It's only a golf club meeting. Come on, you're on my way.
Mum?
You know what's going to happen, don't you? I'm going to end up as a gooseberry, aren't I?
I've been playing gooseberry ever since I moved in here. Pat and Sandra, Pat and Andrea, Pat and Apple. Well, now it's Pat and Fran, isn't
No,
it?
it's not Pat and Fran.
Well, it soon will be. Look, I'm not soft and neither are they. If one of them cops off at you, that means them saving an endless amount of money.
Yeah, well, I'm not soft either, so it's not going to happen, all right?
Well, then Vicky can move in, can't she?
No!
Why not?
Because she's taken over, that's why. Look how she's taken over the van hire.
She isn't taking over. She's been doing your job and she's been doing a good job and all.
She'll want to be a partner next, won't she?
She won't. Look, I've told you she does a good job and she's brilliant with the boots.
Just listen to yourself, Terry. She's got you like that, hasn't she? She's taking you for a ride.
Well, everybody takes me for a ride, don't they? Rather her than you.
What's that supposed to mean then, eh?
It means I've been running round after you like a divvy for months. Well, I've had enough.
She's in.
Oh, good. Well, at least you know she's safe.
I really do apologise.
There's no need to apologise at all. She probably just had a fit of nerves. Happens all the time. I'm sure I was still dodging the dentist when I was Trace's age.
I've tried to bring her up not to be frightened of dentists. That's what you advise, isn't it? I just don't know what to say.
It's all right, Doreen. Say nothing. I understand.
I'll make her come round in the morning and apologise.
Don't be too hard on her.
Would you like to come in for a cup of tea?
No, I must get off to the golf club committee.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, I really am sorry. She's usually very cooperative. It's just with her dad being away and that. It's a bit...
I understand, but I really do have to dash.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks very much for the lift anyway. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Take care.
Good night, Doreen.
Where do you think you've been?
Nowhere.
Liar.
I just nipped down the shops.
You were supposed to come and see Mr. Harmon.
Oh, me toothache got better.
Just like that?
It does happen, you know.
Don't you think you should have phoned the surgery and let us know about this miracle?
I didn't think.
And I don't suppose for 1 minute that when your toothache cleared up, it crossed your mind to go back to work?
No.
No. Apart from the fact that Mr. Harmon wasted over an hour waiting for you tonight. You have to pay if you don't cancel an appointment. You cost us money.
Sorry.
You're always sorry afterwards, aren't you?
Yeah.
God knows what Mr. Harmon must have thought.
That's all you're bothered about, isn't it? What other people think?
I felt really stupid in there tonight. My own daughter couldn't be bothered to ring up. Mr. Harmon had to give me a lift home. I was mortified.
I said I was sorry.
You couldn't even be bothered to lie to me properly.
I didn't lie.
I'm beginning to think you can't help yourself. I'm beginning to think you don't know when you're lying and when you're not.
You make me tell lies. Because every time I tell you what I want to do, you tell me I'm stupid.
Do you know something, Tracy? I don't like the way you're beginning to turn out. I don't like it one bit.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
No, it's not nice at all, but it happens to be true. Where do you think you're going now?
Out.
Get back here. Do you hear me? Tracy!
Hello, Mum.
Still no reply.
I see. Where's Dad?
He's gone out.
Is he very angry?
Yes. We had quite a row.
I see.
Well, I thought reporting Pat and Terry to the DHSS was going a bit too far.
Well, he won't do that now, will he?
He already has.
What? But the letter?
What letter?
I wrote him a letter.
Oh, it's still there. Things have been so fraught, it must have got overlooked.
You mean no one's read it?
It was addressed to your father.
Right.
Gordon? Gordon!
I said I'd have the stuff over there for 8:30. I mean, the van's standing outside doing nothing. We might as well do it.
No, you might as well do it. It's your hobby. I don't ask you to clean my football boots, do I? If you want to start taking this business seriously, that's fine by me. But I want to get myself sorted out and start making some money.
It's cool.
Oh, look, God, what do you want? Some old furniture shifting or something?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
Well, go on, what?
My dad rang the DHSS today and said you were earning money without declaring it.
He what? What for?
He thinks Pat ran over the dog.
But I told him.
So did I.
What are we going to do now? We're going to make him wish he kept his bloody mouth shut, that's what. Oh, that's great, that, isn't it? That is going to solve everything. Yeah, well, it's going to make me feel better for a start. Hey, you know what that means, don't you? If the social catch up with us now after all this time, we're going to go to jail.